the action. Yeah, ho, we tapping and passing like magic. No, we not asking, we see it, we grabbing. Diamonds, they flashing, go blind when I'm passing. Mask on, I'm clapping, no mask on assassin. Jugging, we snatching, all black is the fashion. We not the same, bro, just look at the fabric.
Hey, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Kama. We back with another video, man. Hey, man, real quick on this rainy day, man. Beautiful rainy day, but just wanted to touch on something real quick, right? All the Dak Prescott slander because of his injury, to me, has been insane, right? You watch things like, the herd and like just different shows. Scooper Rush won one game. Now all of a sudden, all offers in general, killing more. Dak, nobody looked at the sharpest, which is a really good defense of Tampa Bay in week 1. So now all of a sudden the narrative is he can't play. Combined with Jalen Hurts looking good in week 2, now it's like throw him away. I hear people say, oh, best quarterback in NFC East is now Jalen Hurts, yada, 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 right? So the guy in the herd spent this narrative. He spent the narrative, right? And I'm just going to read up a few of these, man. Like, spent the narrative of basically saying quarterbacks, Dak Prescott, putting his stats side to side with Kirk Cousins and saying it's comparable and this and that third, and Dak Prescott is 12 or 21 versus playoff teams with 500 in the last couple of years, and boom, 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 right? In Dak's full career, he's 18 and 24 versus teams 500 or better, right? Now, you might say, okay, under 500, right? But that's not an outlier in today's NFL. We always like to put shit in context to try to make it fit your narrative when in reality everybody goes to the same thing, right? If you could put Dak Prescott numbers the past 2 years next to Kirk Cousins and they be comparable, almost the same, that means you could do the same shit for Josh Allen. Because him and Dak and Josh Allen basically had the same season last year, minus the rush yards, but Dak had, I think, a couple more touchdowns, less interceptions, high completion rate, high QBR and shit like that. Now, the narrative is Dak can't be the good team when we had 5 victories over teams 500 or better last year, right? I'm just gonna read up this list. These are some quarterbacks, today's quarterbacks records versus teams 500 or better. Aaron Rodgers is 36 and 43 in his career, teams 500 or better. Baker Mayfield is 7 and 21. Jimmy Garoppolo is 9 and 6, over 500. One of the only couple of quarterbacks over 500. Kirk Cousins is 10 and 40. Lamar Jackson, 10 and 6. Patrick Mahomes, 10 and 6. Those are the only 3 people on the list, I believe, that's over 500. Then we get to Josh Allen, is 12 and 15. His career team is over 500. Justin Herbert is 1 and 5. Kyler Murray is 3 and 11. Daniel Jones, 0 for 9. Deshaun Watson is 7 and 19. Matt Ryan is 31 and 55. Russell Wilson just beat 500, 32 and 27. Tom Brady is Tom Brady. He's 74 and 47. That's a different monster. Dak Prescott, 18 and 24. Matthew Stafford, 11 for 72. Jared Goff, 14 for 17. When I say these numbers, you gonna brush your Matthew Stafford paper lines and all that? No. But what about Aaron Rodgers? He's been on. What about Aaron Rodgers, Josh Allen, Justin Herbert? A lot of these people are in your top 10 quarterbacks who's under 500, with the exception of Patrick Mahomes and Lamar Jackson, Everybody that's mutually in the top 10 is under 500 versus 500 teams in their career. But the media likes to portray it's only Dak Prescott, right? Hey, man, I just wanted to touch on that real quick, man, because I just feel like if you're going to say some shit, put it in context, man. It's hard to win in the NFL. It's not just Dak Prescott. It's hard. All your favorite quarterbacks goes through the same shit. It's hard to win in the NFL. It's not easy. You can't wake up and just win a championship. Like, it's not, that's just not how it works. It's not how it works, bro. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Always remember, like and subscribe is the way it counts. Salute.